good people. Let me tell you, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Please come in, because y'all done showed out. You really did. You showed all the way out.
You did.
If you're new here, you got to be nice for company. Look, if you're new here, we are Ed and Maya Geths, and we help singles and couples improve communication skills and increase intimacy without judgment by creating fun and interactive content and experiences for my new people. Mm-hmm. Now, let's get right on into it. In a recent episode on our podcast on YouTube, you know our podcast is on YouTube, Relationship Talk with the Geths, we talked about sexual rejection from your spouse and some reasons why it happens. So we had that conversation, and then we released a reel on TikTok from the discussion.
We're not having sex. That's what's wrong.
But do you know why I'm tired? Because I come home from work, and then I got to cook, and I got to clean. I got to see about the kids.
Can you
I
come
don't
up
get
with
no
something?
help.
Can you come up with something new? Listen, I want to talk about something. I'll first admit that I've been a little grumpy. I've been a little frustrated, and I hadn't been in the best of moods lately. But honestly, I think it's because we're not having enough sex. And hear me out. I know that you are also kind of busy, and I want to know, what can I do to help you out? What can I do to get you motivated to have sex? Because right now I feel rejected. I feel frustrated. I don't feel like we're in this together.
And we did like a role play to model the wrong way and the right way to approach the conversation, because people really struggle having that conversation, but it's something that a lot of couples deal with. And baby, the people were triggered. I mean, big time. I don't know whether to chill or cry. You know what I'm saying? It's been our most popular reel today. The number of views, likes, and the number of comments, I'm really excited about, because it's been banging, but it's a little disheartening to see that there are hundreds and hundreds of comments where people are just exhibiting the need for improved communication skills. So we can't let y'all go out like that, because we love you.
We do.
So we're going to revisit some of these tips, okay? I know you've heard them. We need to go over them again. Mm-hmm. So first, let's just take a look at this clip. Look at the very first thing you see. For starters, look at the title plastered across the screen right here in the beginning. And it's in the comments. It says the wrong way versus the right way. Reading is fundamental.
It is.
Many people skipped right on over the obvious. Don't let that go over your head. When communicating, not reading the room or paying attention to the obvious things like mood, timing, circumstances, and body language can kill the conversation before it even gets started. So that's really something that you have to pay attention to, and that is something that my babies failed on in this comment section. Another thing to keep in mind when you're communicating is to always listen to understand and not to respond. Some people heard what Ed said in the beginning now and got so emotionally triggered that they couldn't contain themselves.
We're not having sex. That's what's wrong.
But do you know why I'm tired? Because I come home from work, and then I got to cook, and I got to clean. I got to see about the kids.
Can you
I
come
don't
up
get
with
no
something?
help.
Can you come up with something new?
Now get this. Follow me. The entire clip was only 56 seconds. We spent 14 seconds modeling the wrong way and 42 seconds modeling the right way. The heavy majority of the people responded after that 14 seconds as if they had heard it all the way out. They went into them comment sections and went ham, responding out of emotions without checking for full understanding of what was being said. And that happens. And so that is one of the reasons for major communication breakdowns, don't you think?
Absolutely. Boy, they came for you, boy.
They did. They came for you super hard.
They did.
So look, I got another tip for you. So another important thing to remember when communicating is to be mindful of your words and tone. Exactly what you're talking about. My husband helped me grow by leaps and bounds with one question that he posed to me early in our marriage. Do you remember what it was?
I remember. Is it more important that it is received or that it's said?
Say it one more time for the people.
Let that marinate. Is it more important that your message is said, or do you want the message to be received?
Which one? And that thing rocked my whole communication world. Because why am I doing all this talking if the person I'm talking to can't receive it?
Right.
And that doesn't just apply to romantic relationships. That applies to family members, co-workers, or any other relationships, really. Try not to be disrespectful with your words and tone. And y'all know we love you. But y'all said some really mean things to us. I mean, y'all said some mean stuff.
Yes.
What's one of the things you remember them saying? Look, we just go point out just a few things.
Do we gonna go there?
Say
we gonna
something.
go there. I mean, because I breathe heavy, I don't deserve no sex.
One of them did say that he don't deserve no sex breathing like that. I wouldn't lay next to nobody that breathe it.
I can't breathe heavy.
The people, first of all, they called us fat.
Oh,
we know we fat. That's not news.
Yeah, that bounces off of us.
But the beautiful thing about it is we have sex.
Ooh.
That was a role play.
We act.
Y'all telling us we don't have sex because we fat. Oh, telling me I'm fat and lazy.
Yes.
That's why I don't want to get my husband. My husband get plenty of sex, baby.
Ooh.
He get all the sex he want.
It was a skit.
All the sex he want, all the sex he need. They telling my husband that his back too big. Baby, ain't nothing wrong with my husband back.
I got a pretty strong back.
Check you and your husband
just go ahead and say that.
Check you and your husband back. We ain't got no issues
strong
over
back.
here.
We go. That's enough for the back, but trust me.
So why y'all no problems.
No problems. But
None.
we were trying to make sure y'all learned something. I hope y'all learned something. Am I saying that right? Learned? I can't.
Talking about y'all. People in the comments said we need to get a divorce. Y'all listen to 14 seconds.
Yes, y'all.
And advised us to get a divorce. You need to leave him, dude. She having sex with her work husband.
That was the thing. Yeah, that was one. My man said, "Hey, dude, if she ain't getting to you, she get it to her husband at work." But guess what? I am the work husband.
That's my work husband, baby.
I'm the work husband.
We get in the car every morning and
the
ride
home
to work.
husband. Yes.
We ride home from work. That's my home husband, work husband. Ain't no other one. How you gonna tell my husband that?
It was telling. Ooh, it was over. Yeah,
based on 14 seconds of what you thought you heard.
Oh boy, it was quite funny.
Was there anything else you could?
Let me see what else I remember. They was just. Well,
one lady said that I need to go down the street and get a long. What she say?
Get a long stroke.
Get long stroke around the corner.
Yeah, get long daddy long stroke.
Daddy long
stroke around the. Really? You sending my wife around the corner?
What if he had said something for real? Marriage is not perfect.
Ooh.
So somebody gonna say something out of pocket at some point. That does not give you a reason to go see Daddy Longstroke around the corner.
No, don't do that.
Boy, y'all give some terrible advice.
Awful advice.
Well, yeah, I just look. That's it. We just wanted to hop in here and just set the record straight. That was a role play.
Yes.
Everything is Gucci over here.
Yes.
Ain't no sexual
And then they
issues.
got on us about the rings.
We didn't have our rings on. We got little kids. Sometimes we put them on, sometimes we don't.
Yes.
That's our business. If you got a ring, wear yours.
Right.
Can we live our life?
We are married.
If I don't have a problem with him and he ain't got a problem with me, can we make that decision for ourselves?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Just saying.
But what?
So those are just a few tips that I thought we needed to revisit based on current events. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you for getting in. Our goal is to always over-deliver and serve you well. We hope that you can use some of these tips to be better communicators.
Yes.
For more information about relationship talk or anything like that, follow us on our social media platforms. All of them are One Vision ERC. That's for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yes.
You can subscribe to our podcast, Relationship Talk with a Guest, on YouTube. And you can visit our website for any other services and goodies at www.onevisionerc.com. You got anything else for the people, baby?
Man, listen, y'all continue to comment. Listen, we enjoy. We were actually entertained.
Very entertaining.
Even though you might be a mean troll, we enjoyed it.
Mean.
Y'all are mean and messy on the internet, boy. But it's all right. Hey, keep watching. No, but like it now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Like it and subscribe.
Y'all be good.
All right, love you.